about scalable advanced work packaging. So Andrew, it used to be understood that AWP only applied to large and mega projects. Has that changed?
Absolutely. There's been a lot of movement in the industry in the last several years to make AWP much more scalable. So now you can implement AWP for everything from small brownfield portfolio projects all the way up to those large mega and giga greenfield projects.
So for smaller projects, people are usually worried about the costs and the resources required to implement AWP. So is it possible to implement scalable AWP and still add value?
Absolutely. I mean, people always picture that AWP comes with the need for an army of people to execute it. It's not the case. You don't need a great many people, and the more scalable the approach, you can, for example, share resources. You can make it so that the implementation is right-sized to the size of the project. For example, a path of construction for a small project may only take an hour, whereas for a large or mega project, it can take days or weeks to get that refined process.
So if you're implementing AWP on a portfolio of scalable projects, does each project have to start with a blank sheet of paper when rolling out AWP?
No, if you set it up properly, you're going to have standardized processes and templates. You should be able to have a complete playbook for here's how we're going to execute AWP, here's the tools, here's the templates that you need, and it essentially becomes a question of filling in the project details and making a plan for the project.
So what role does technology play in scalable advanced work packaging?
Well-established and well-set-up technology will provide a solid foundation that builds on the industry best practices that have been implemented by CII. It also gives you a repeatable configuration. So again, you're not starting from a blank piece of paper. You can say, here's the way we set up our projects. You can literally copy-paste that and use that exact same configuration on the next project.
As always, thank you for sharing your expertise. And thank you for joining us. That's all we have for today.